Okay. Suki! Alright, you start. Alright, so these are my 2020 NFC South predictions. I have the predictions on the phone, so alright, let's start with the Saints. Home game against the Bucks. I think they're going to come out with a win on this one. Let's see how they lose. Then visiting the Raiders with tickets as $593 at the low. And then visiting the Raiders on Monday Night Football. Expensive, but you gotta say for the game. Home game against the Packers. I think they can beat the Packers. They're gonna beat the Lions, even though it's visiting. And the cheapest game of the season with tickets of $43. Home game against the Chargers, which they should win pretty easily. Alright, week 7, my week is week 6. They should be able to beat the Panthers at home. I think they probably be able to beat the Bears on the road. Visiting the Bucks might be a little bit tougher, so they might lose that one, but I don't know, really. I think they can beat the 49ers at home. I think they can beat the Falcons at home. I don't see how they lose the Broncos, but I think they can beat the Broncos pretty easily. Visiting the Falcons, if they allow fans, you might see that, but they might struggle with this because it's on the road, and they usually struggle visiting the Falcons. Not all the time, but what? Okay, so yeah. They should be able to beat the Eagles pretty easily. They might struggle with the Chiefs at home, but I think they could probably come on this one. They are going to beat the Vikings and the Panthers, so that means like at worst they're going to go 13-3 in my
13-3 for the Saints.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, let me switch over. So first game of the season, visiting the Seahawks. Seahawks visiting them. Yeah, they're going to lose this one. Against the Cowboys. I think they should... it's going to be a close one. I don't know with the Cowboys. The Bears. I think they would probably be able to beat the Bears. Okay. So the Packers. I think the Packers could probably beat the Falcons.
Yeah.
Them against the Panthers. I think they could call a win against the Panthers at home. Maybe not on the road. They might lose to the Panthers, but at home, yeah, they could probably come win. They are not going to beat the Vikings. They're probably going to beat the Lions, though. Against the Panthers, visiting, I think the Panthers have a chance, but okay, visiting the Broncos. Not visiting them. Against the Broncos at home. Yeah, I think they should come out with a win. Everyone seems like people really think the Broncos are going to do good this season for some reason. I don't think they picked up anything major during the offseason. So, yeah, they are probably going to lose visiting the Saints. Now, home against the Raiders is an interesting one. I think the Raiders could come out with a win. Well, that's going to be a close one. They could maybe beat the Saints at home. It's a little tough game, that one. So, okay. So, visiting the Saints at home, I think they might get a win. It's going to be a close game. At the Chargers, they could probably come with a win. Home against the Bucks. I think the Bucks are going to come out with a win. Maybe at home it's going to be a pretty tough game. They are not going to beat the Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium, right? At the Bucks, I think the Bucks are probably going to come out with a win on this one. Even though, yeah, they're not going to be that much better. Okay, now it's time for the Bucks 2020 schedule. Visiting the Saints? No. Home against the Panthers? Maybe. Visiting the Broncos? Probably. At home against the Chargers, they could probably come out on this one. The visiting the Bears, I feel like they could probably win, but maybe the Bears really don't know. Home against the Packers is going to be a good game, but I really don't know. They might be able to beat the Packers. I don't think they will. Visiting the Raiders, what do you think, Mia? I think the Raiders could probably beat them.
Mia doesn't know.
Yeah, I think they're gonna beat the Giants. At home against the Saints, there's a chance, but maybe. I've already said this with the Saints, so yeah, at the Panthers, I could see the Panthers probably beating them once, or maybe beating them. All right, I think they should be able to beat the Rams since they lost like 4 decent players on their defense this offseason. Yeah, they're not going to be the Chiefs, Buccaneers. Vikings should be a decent game. I think the Vikings will probably win it. At the Falcons, I could maybe come out with a win. At the Lions, they should probably come out with a win on that one, even without Tom Brady and Robert Gronkowski, which isn't that much of an addition if you think about it. And yeah, I think they could beat the Falcons at home. That's the Bucs schedule.
So what's their record going to be?
I think probably like I made it like 10-6 or something.
10-6.
For the Falcons, I think I made it like 7-9 or
7-9.
something. So now the final team, the Panthers. I don't know.
It's exciting times. Teddy Bridgewater era has begun.
And Christian McCaffrey is probably pretty good. He was
He's good. He's good.
He was the only good player in their offense in 2019, so I don't know. First game, home against the Raiders. I can see them coming out with a win on this one. I don't think they're going to win against visiting the Bucs though. So, at the Chargers, could be a decent game. I think they're going to come out with a win on that one. Home against the Cardinals. They smacked them when they were visiting the Cardinals last year, but I think the Cardinals are better and they're going to win. They take the Falcons. I think the Falcons are probably going to get that one, but home against the Bears. That should be a decent game. I kind of split on that one. Against visiting the Saints, that's the loss. Home against the Falcons, yeah, they could probably win it. They are not going to beat the Chiefs though. Home against the Bucs, they might have a chance. Home against the Lions, yeah, they're probably going to win that one. No, I'm going to make the Lions go. I don't even know about the Lions, really. Visiting I think the Vikings got that one. The Broncos at home, maybe. I don't think they're going to beat the Packers. That'll be a decent game. You're going to beat the Redskins, and you're not going to beat the Saints at home, I don't think. So, I don't even know what I did for the Panthers. I probably did something like 7-9 again, or maybe a little worse than that. The Saints, I had like 13-3. For the Bucs, I had like 10-6.
Okay, so give me the rundown for all four teams then.
So it would be Saints at 13-3. Probably second place would be the Bucs at like 10-6. I don't know what I put I probably put the Panthers at like 6-10, and I probably put the Falcons at like 7-9.
7-9 and 6-10.
That's pretty much what I think. I feel like that's not too against what people think. I feel like that's pretty good. So those are my 2020 NFC South season predictions. I'm not going to be accurate probably. So yeah,
we'll find out. But what if you got it exactly right?
That's not going to happen.
Then we'll have some kind of prize.
That's not going to happen. So yeah,
the first person that likes and subscribes will get a prize if he gets it exactly right.
Yeah, well, I already have 160 subscribers.
The next first person.
Okay, yeah. Nobody has subscribed to me in like 5 videos, so yeah, those are my predictions. So I think we're done now. We need to edit it. So